Yo, what's going on, guys? DocHolidaze here with another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a little bit of catching up, and as well as in this video, I will be explaining the hiatus of the RS3 series, so stay tuned for that. These will be older clips from about February of last year. I just want to get my clips up to date, and then we will continue off where I am currently. So yeah, let's get into it. That is the first level of the smithing grind coming in, 91 smithing. That is 92 smithing coming in for the boy. Yeah, going pretty quickly. I don't really know how this elder stuff works, so I'm like a bit confused on if I'm actually going to get the XP I need for 99. But from what it tells me online on the calculator, it seems like it's okay. But yeah, 92. We are halfway there. That is 93 smithing coming in for the boys. That is 94 smithing coming in for the boys. I'm sorry, I'm eating. That is 95 smithing coming in. Just having myself some breakfast. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, 95 smithing. That is 96 smithing coming in. Just 3 more levels to go. I am actually so glad that I did not heat up all of the Elder 5s I have, because from what I'm calculating, I'm only going to need 8 more. So that's 4 that I heated up that I probably won't even need, which is really unfortunate because that's just a waste of money. But I can sell back the other ones that I have, which is for a solid profit. This guy's outfit actually looks so sick. I love this. I actually love this. But yeah, 96 smithing coming in. That is 97 smithing coming in. I honestly thought this was going to take a lot longer than it has. It's only, I mean, what? I have to go back and look, but I think it's only been 2 hours so far, going from wherever I started to where I'm at now, and we are still cruising. So yeah, 97, just 2 more levels to go. I just got this pet. Yo, I just got the pet. That's insane. Let's go, baby. I'm just watching a YouTube video on the other monitor, just AFKing this shit. We got the pet. We are just petting away. Let's go ahead and inspect that puppy. Boom. And then let's go ahead and equip that puppy, or whatever it is. I have no idea what, is it this one? Yes, call pets. Boom. You can't call your pet right now. Well, we'll do that another time. But hey, we got the pet, baby. I will see you guys here in a minute when we get 98 smithing, but pet acquired at almost 12 mil. Experience. Let's go. And there she blows. 98 smithing. 1 more level to go. We're cruising, but 1 more level and then we've got 99 smithing. And there she blows. 99 smithing coming in for the boys. That's a big one ticked off the list. Was a lot of money. I'm gonna finish off this one here. I'm just going to bank these for now until the 4 that I have left, until I decide to go for 120 smithing. Because there's really like, I mean, I could just bang them out real quick. It'll get me a little bit over 100, I would say, smithing. But yeah, we're going to go get that skill cape after we finish doing this little tick of this one. And I will see you guys on that clip. But yeah, 99, dude, that's huge. Actually huge. We have mastery in the... in smithing, we've got, what, 6 more skills to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more skills to go, and we are maxed. So I'm pretty sure we talked to this guy, and he gives us the skill cape of smithing. I'm going to get 1 more for a placeholder for my outfit for when I go to, when I do eventually do 120, and we'll combine that one. Let's take off the skill cape that we currently have. Clear customization, apply. And let's take a look at this one. Boom. This one's pretty cool. It's kind of like the Hunter one, except for this has gold trim and the Hunter has black. It is a nice looking cape, don't get me wrong. Not my favorite though. Like not really a fan of this color, but that is a cape done, and we take those. What's the hooded one look like? Yeah, hooded one always looks better. Less clipping too. That's why I really like the hooded one, is because when you got stuff that clips, the hood makes it to where it doesn't clip. But yeah, that is, whoops, that is 99 Hunter in the bag. Still have 11 hours left of double XP. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna do something. But yeah, this is, you might not be able to hear it in my voice, but I am very excited. I honestly thought this was going to take a lot longer than it did. It only took me a few hours. If I can go back and look right now. We started at 90. Oh, whoops. We started at 90. What's it called? Smithing. And ended up at, what is that, 14 hours, and now we're at, we'll pause the timer, now we're at 11 hours. It took 3 hours to go from 90 to 99. But yeah, that's big. So I just sold back my extra Elder Rune that I had left, because I had 18 of each. Just so you guys know, the wiki, I must have done something wrong, but on the wiki, it was completely off, like completely off. I definitely wasted probably about 20 to 30 mil worth of Elder Rune. But really, it's not a waste, because I can always use the XP to getting, you know, skills past 99. But it is a chunk of change. But keep that in mind if you guys are looking at the wiki. Like I said, I might have done something wrong, but mine was about half, even though I did put in that it was double XP experience. So a little confused on that, but yeah, we sold back the extras, and that's, you know, we're back at 145 mil. I just wanted to put this part in the video because I didn't want you guys thinking that I just randomly got 134 mil out of nowhere. That's where that money came from. But yeah, okay, so I was able to call out my pet now, and the smithing pet that I got, and here he is. He's actually pretty adorable. I really like this. I like the little sheens it has, even though this one's a little glitchy. But yeah, there's the pet. I do like the style. I like old schools better because you can actually use each type of ore on the mine, or sorry, oh, it's the mining pet I'm thinking of, not the smithy pet. The mining pet, you can use ores on them to change the color, which I never even got the mining pet on this account yet, but the smithy pet I don't know about. But either way, there's the smithing pet. I thought I would at least put that in the video since I wasn't able to call it while I was actually doing smithing, but yeah, here it is. Okay, boys, I'm just doing some fishing because I don't really know what to do with the rest of my double XP weekend. I have got to show you guys this because this is absolutely hilarious. The way this pet, the smithing pet runs is absolutely, it is so hysterical, bro. I don't know why I'm laughing at this, but that is so funny, dude. Excuse me. Look at him go, man. Look at him go. He's hustling and bustling, bro. I am dying at how funny that is. That is just too funny. I just wanted to share that because I was running around the dock and noticed him wobbling around and trying to keep up, and it was just way too funny. So we are here at the Harps. I have double XP paused because I do have, we do have 2 more days of double XP, and I don't want to waste my 10 hours here. My plan is to get enough to get the crystal thing for archaeology, augment it, and then start some archaeology with the rest of my double XP grind. I am wanting to get to 87 specifically so that I can finish off the quests for the necromancy quest line, so that I'm able to start doing some of Raziel to try to get some of the gear so I don't have to buy it. But yeah, I just giving y'all an update. It's probably gonna take a few hours. I don't know. I'll look it up right now as the clip's going on. How long does it take to get 4K harmonic dust? So you get about 700 an hour. So it's gonna take about 4.5 hours, I'd say, to get what I need. Maybe 5 hours. But yeah, it's pretty AFK anyway, so it's really not that big a deal. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, and most likely the next clip will be either something completely random or us doing the combining for the crystal thing. I don't know what it's called. So that is the first 1,000 done. It took about an hour and 14 minutes to do 1,000. So it'll, 4 out on average, I guess, because it really just depends on, how much I'm paying attention, but it'll be 4 hours and some change for sure. 4 hours and what, like 52 minutes, so 5 hours actually, and then we'll have all 4,000. But yeah, it's a little update here. This is very boring, and I am kind of losing my mind. I can't believe that they actually make you do this, but to get crystals. But I guess it has to be done. But yeah, after this is done, we will most likely it'll be next clip will be me crafting my mallet or mattock, whatever it's called. But yeah, I was a little too AFK. That is 4,000 harmonic dust. We are done. I do have to look up. I know we have to turn in the dragon thing. What is it called? I gotta look this up. The dragon mattock. I gotta go buy one, and I gotta turn that and the dust into someone, and I don't know who that is, so I'm gonna have to look that up. But let me go buy the dragon mattock and then look that up, and then I will be back with you guys. And there she blows, the crystal mattock. And you can revert it back. So if I got, because that dragon mattock, I mean, that shit was like 40 something mil, 50 mil. So cool. I have no idea what this thing is. Attuned crystal weapon seed. But that's the mattock done. We will augment it, and then we will start our archaeology grind. So this is gonna be our home for the next little while. I have no idea what's good and what's bad in terms of XP. I'm just at the highest whatever it's called, dig site that I'm able to do, and we're just gonna sit here for the remainder of our double XP. I don't know how many levels we're gonna get, but like I said, we're shooting for 87 because that will give us what's it called? That will give us the option, not the option, but the right to do the quest for oh man, I'm having a mind blank, for the Raziel stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. There is 84 archaeology coming in for the boys. That is 82 farming coming in for the boys. Just doing some dailies. This is a long time from the previous clip, but I was just logging in to see if I could we're just logging in to log in because I've just been a little upset with some stuff. I'll probably explain it in this video, but not in this clip. Either way, I did some dailies, keys, and 82 farming. A few months ago, I had bought membership. So if you've been following the channel, last episode, I think, or 2 episodes ago, I can't remember, I had said that I just went ahead and bought a month of membership because I can't afford to keep up with the prices of where bonds are right now, and bonds are even higher than they were then, so it's getting kind of out of hand, to be honest with you. And I've had problems in the past with putting my information in, and getting the reoccurring payments without any notification. And I've gotten into the habit of canceling the subscriptions and actually removing my information, like my cards and all that, from my account. Every time I make a purchase, I'll remove everything, cancel everything right after I buy it, just so I know I don't get a reoccurring payment. And what happened is I did all that and the very next month I had just a little bit of money in my bank account that I had to use. Like I absolutely desperately needed it for gas money, and Jagex took it out of my bank account. And I was like, what the heck? Did I like accidentally forget to do it? Whatever. I checked. All of my information was gone like I normally do. My credit card was off the account like I normally do. And the subscription had already been canceled. Everything was off. Everything was canceled. There should have been no reoccurring payment. And I emailed Jagex and was like, yo, like, can I get like a refund? Like, I didn't want this month. And they were like, no, you can't do it. I was like, but I needed that money. Like, that wasn't. And basically, long story short, they wouldn't refund me my money. And I got super upset with RuneScape, which is why I haven't been on in such a long time. That literally infuriated me, that they took money out of an account that wasn't even linked anymore, because I take it off every single time. And I double checked too. I went in and looked to make sure, like, maybe I forgot it. Maybe it's on me, my fault. You know what I mean? No, it was literally completely and utterly not, like, it wasn't on the account. There was, the reoccurring purchase said that it had been canceled already. The payments weren't linked to the account anymore. Everything was taken off, and they still took money out of my account. So that's just a little update on why I haven't been live. I don't know if I'll continue playing. It literally just infuriated me, but I hope you guys understand. I know y'all been loving the series. I appreciate all the support. I'm still getting people commenting saying, you know, where you at? Where's the next video? But that's where I've been. Mentally, I've just kind of checked out because of it. So I hope you guys understand, and we'll continue on here. That is 92 woodcutting coming in for the boys. We are halfway to 99 on the snooze of a fest of a skill. Yeah, 92 woodcutting coming in. So I am going to end the video here, guys. Make sure to like, comment, sub, all that stuff. If you want to, you don't have to, obviously. I just want to say again, like, this was a long time ago. Like, I found this footage months ago. Like, I found the footage and it was from months ago, excuse me. So I'm not really in that same mindset anymore. I've been playing a lot of RuneScape Dragon Wilds, which then, you know, once I finished everything over there, because we're still waiting on the next update, I was like, man, I'm just gonna come over to RS3 and play some RS3 with my boys, and you know, I'm having some fun right now. This is kind of like the catch-up video, so the next video will be like current, like last week-ish clips. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.